and then turn off the mute. Turn on the mute. So, hey, we are back. We were able to complete. Let's check to see if we are streaming live. And just trying to get all this stuff together. So, wow, a lot of information that is just sitting on my board. Let me close all of this unnecessary stuff. Share my screen. Great. Okay, I can see the screen now. So I want to make sure that you could see the screen. Move my little, because I have a tendency to look wherever the little dot is, the little box. Okay, so as you can see, the vision board is done. Make it a little bigger. 100%. Oh, maybe not so much 100%. Better than 10% though. Let's go with 75. All right. This is fun. So, ta-da! The digital vision board. It took some real thought beforehand to make sure I got it together, and I laid everything out. And I really wanted to make sure I got everything together. I gave it some thought about what I wanted to have on it. I went and gathered all of those pictures, images, and things in a set folder, put them together, and then as I looked around, I saw some different things I also wanted to add from Canva, which was really great. And again, I'm using the free version, and I did have the pro version because there were some things that I did use in the pro, but there were more things that I used from the free version than the pro version. So today would be the day they cut the grass outside. And with my vision board, let me explain it to you. The words definitely around the perimeter are words that I feel I am. And we're still focusing on the affirmations perspective of this vision board, which is I am. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am fearless. I am never giving up. I am dreaming big. Those are the words and those are the affirmations. And so whenever and I'm definitely getting this printed and framed, and I'm getting that done today. So anytime I think that, okay, it's not going to happen, I'm not going to make it, it's not going to, yes, it is going to happen, because I am blessed, I am grateful, I am fearless, I am dreaming big, I am never giving up. Keep saying that to yourself until you feel it, to where it's not just something that you're saying and it has no meaning or feeling to you. It is something that you are truly feeling. Dream big, work hard, and make it happen. I am dreaming big. I am working hard. I am making it happen. Do you see how simple that is? Quite simple. My Wife Life book is on it, and I am so excited that I'm also writing another chapter for another book, speaking to young women, and I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to see the cover of that, so that it can go into the book, to the vision board as well, so that it can keep propelling me to do more and more writing and getting published more and more until it is again an official full-fledged book. The next piece that I have is find peace within yourself. It is all about peace, and I need some peace. I got some things going on that was just, it's a lot of stress and emotion, but peace. I need that peace. My quote is, sometimes you have to close your eyes to see clearly. And you do. You do have to close your eyes sometimes because all that external stimulation that is visual will distract you and derail you and deter you from doing what you need to do and having what you need to have. Okay? Oh, there I am. Great. Okay. Then I have a heart with an arrow through it that says, love me some me. Because I love me some me. I love me. And the more I realize I love me, the less I do things that are detrimental to me. And things that are detrimental to me are not listening to myself, doing things I know that are going to derail me, not paying attention, not giving myself the best, not being the person that I clearly need to be. Those things will keep me from loving me and being the best me that I can be. So I am really focusing on, in order to give myself love, I need a manicure. Desperately today. I'm trying to see if I can get squazzed in. I know squazz is not a word, but see if I can get an appointment today and then get a mani-pedi, because I would neglect that all because of, oh no, I need to save, I need to. No, I need to do it. Just do it. Just do it. I am debt free. That is the long-term goal that I'm working towards, because I am debt free. Now there's always good debt because I'm have a mortgage and that's fine, but all that unnecessary debt, cleaning up my credit cards, getting those things paid off, getting all of that taken care of and done, I have to do that. For this vision board, the center object, picture, image, words, or whatever, are what represent you. So what I have at the center of my board is a daily affirmation that I say to myself 3 and 4 times a day, especially when I think it's not going to happen. I'm not going to make it. I am the CEO of a six-figure company that made its first 5 figures in 2021. Simple. I'm the CEO of a six-figure company that made its first 5 figures in 2021. What that is saying is I am working towards a six-figure company. Now, when I get to that six-figure company, I'm going to modify this. That says I am a whatever number figure I deem, and put the timeline on it and then work towards that. You see, it is a constant working towards something. So that is what represents me, that I am this CEO of a six-figure company that made its first 5 figures in 2021, coming off of 4 figures. So yeah, let's work from that. The next thing to that is I am fearless. And in order for me to do what I am doing, I have to be fearless. I have to be able to say, I'm going to stay up late. I am going to be up some hours trying to get this done. I'm enrolling in this class, and I'm enrolled in the class, and I am putting all of it in that class. All of it. I'm already scheduling people to work for me if I have to work that night, to be volunteering, whatever. Well, they're not volunteering because they're getting paid. So that I can be all in for this class. All in. My little phoenix, which is not necessarily going to look like this, but you know, it's a representation. I've had some stuff burned to the ground. I didn't think I was going to make it back. Guess what? A phoenix rise from the ashes, and I am rising from the ashes. So I desire a tattoo. It might be a tip to, it might be temporary with some airbrush or something, but I desire that as a tattoo. And if I never fully get a tattoo, I still know that that is my tattoo. So even if it's not a full-blown tattoo, it will definitely be something that I want to have. But it's not necessarily the tattoo per se that I am getting, but I am the phoenix rising from the ashes of things that have burnt down in my life, that I am not letting them stay burned, because they may not have been burnt by me, they might have been burnt by someone else, but I am rising out of that. It's like failure. When you think of failure, it's like, oh, everything burnt down. Guess what? You're going to rise up out of that failure. You rise out of that and you keep going. You don't sit in failure and just wallow in it. What you think is not going to get better, it is. Get up out that failure, shake it off. Now you rose into the phoenix, and let's fly off and get it done. Let's do this thing. But you can't rise from the ashes if you're still wallowing in the ashes. Okay? Speak it, believe it, receive it. This is how I end all my daily affirmations, which are coming back now that I get everything in place. Get my mind right, because first and foremost, I had to get all of that together, especially with legal stuff looming overhead. But speak it, believe it, receive it. Have to. Have to do it. If I speak it into existence, I receive that it's going to happen. I believe that it's going to happen, and I receive that it has happened. Whether it's happened or not, I receive that it has happened. And I'm living in that life that it has happened. Speak it, believe it, receive it. I have the arrow that says dream, because though I'm dreaming, it's awake. I'm awake, but I am living it. I am doing what I need to do, putting things in place that needs to be put into place. This picture is the background for my images for my evening affirmations. So I am also doing the daily affirmations, but at the evening is now that you've done all this through the day and there's so many things running through your head. Now you need to rest. And when you rest, what are you going to be? What, are you going to be replaying all the crazy that happened through the day and not being able to sleep? Or are you going to put something in your mind that is going to soothe you, calm you, focus you back to who you need to be, and go to sleep on that, and then wake up refreshed, ready to tackle the day. Say those affirmations that you went to sleep with. Get ready for your daily affirmation, and just keep repeating that. As things start falling into place, you'll notice I don't do that affirmation anymore because it has come to fruition. Now I moved on to this affirmation. Just keep it in your rotation. Stay positive, stay focused, stay strong. I am positive, I am focused, I am strong. And that was actually one of my affirmations. I am positive, I am focused, I am strong. I am positive, I am focused, I am strong. Because you have to be positive to believe that all these things that you are putting into the universe is going to happen to you. You have to be positive. You have to believe that it's going to happen. You have to be focused on the end goal, that this is going to happen for you. You have to be focused on that. And you have to be strong, because this is not a race for the faint at heart. This is not a sprint. You're not going to get it done in 10, 15 minutes. This is a marathon, and you need to get your water bottles, get some good running shoes, make sure everything is together, stretch it out before you get to running, because this is going to take time, and you need all of that. Focus on the goal, not the obstacles. The goal is you are going to be amazing. My goal is I am the CEO of a six-figure company that made its first 5 figures in 2021. That's the goal. The obstacle is trying to get to those numbers. Being afraid, being upset, being scared, being tired, being mad, being distracted. Those are the obstacles. Those are the things that will keep me from reaching that goal. When I get to those obstacles, if I'm mad about something, what am I mad about? Is it a person? Is it a thing? Is it myself? Get over it. Let's go. Hop this obstacle and keep on moving. Somebody said no, they don't want to buy my product. You know what? There's somebody else that does. Jump that hurdle. Keep on moving. Somebody says your tagline is their business name. Whoop! Jump that hurdle and keep on moving. Just focus on the goal. What happens? People focus on the obstacles. They're running. They get tagged. They get bogged down. They can't jump over the obstacles. They fall into them. They fall on the ground. Ashes. But there's no phoenix rising. My affirmation products. These are the products that I'm developing specifically for affirmations. That's it. Everything that will come out will be about affirmations. and it will be affirming your life in different ways. And I also forget, I will have affirmation printables. Let me take a moment and just put that on in here. I'm so glad it's not done, so I can keep adding to it. So I will also have affirmation printables, so that you can, if you just need a pop of reminder, you can just print one out, post it on your wall. The cards and decks and the devotional journal are done. I just need to snazz them up, make them a little jazzy, add a little color to them. The planner is, I just need to get my crop mark set up, and then it's done. And the printables, I just have a variety of different ones, and we'll take a affirmation card and we'll make it a printable. So that way, if you want a 8.5 by 11 or 5 by 7, 4 by 6, that's available for you to print those out. My logo, and as I mentioned, I had to change my tagline on my logo, which says, design and build the life you want to live. Design and build. It does not say design or build. It says design and build. It's nice of you to design this life, but a lot of things that people design goes in drawers. It goes on refrigerators for someday. But what I want you to do, and what I am coaching you to do, is design and build. Okay, now we have the design. All right, let's go. Let's put this into place. Let's make it happen. We are going to build this life. And that means you're going to have the building materials, which is resources. You're going to have the things that's going to keep it together, which is your blood, sweat, and tears. You don't necessarily have to bleed, but it all just goes together. And then you are going to start building it. You're going to have other people helping you. That's going to be me, your life coach, the other people that you designate as part of your Spark team. All of that is going to go into helping you design and build the life you want to live. Design and build the life you want to live. Okay? Let's go back to 1 to 75. Okay, so that is my logo. And then rest, revive, enliven, survive, and thrive. That is the thing that carries out in the devotionals and planners to remind you that no matter what happens, you need to rest. And you're not just going to be in the mode, well, I'm just surviving. No, we're done with just surviving. We are now into thrive. You need to thrive, and thrive is beyond survive. Survive means you just have enough to get you through the day. Thrive means you're carrying it forward and you're leaving legacies to others. That's what you're doing. You're leaving legacies to others. Then my picture, which is in black and white. That was it. That was deliberate. That was a statement, and it's meant for me stripping away and just showing the pure essence and beauty of a black and white picture. Because after that, your imagination can fill in all the color that it wants. But this is me to my essence, to my core. That is why it is that particular black and white picture. And I have it in color, but I like the black and white. But it's not just black and white, it's gray. It's like this grayscale, and that's me. That is me. And under it, it says never give up, because I do not plan on giving up in this life. I don't. But what I will tell you is, this is my vision board. This is me. I am so excited to be able to do this I will have another vision board next month. Now, I'm not going to create a whole new vision board, but I will relay this out so you can see how I did it as you are doing your vision board and utilizing it from the focus of a coaching perspective. Either your vision board is moving you away from pain or towards pleasure. This vision board is towards pleasure, and the pleasure is me achieving my goals. That pleases me more than anything, anything, anything. Yes, I do want to have, spa days and all that stuff, but my first pleasure is achieving my goals. We are in the last few minutes. I did not want to go more than 30 minutes with explaining this vision board. But if you have any questions, please hit me in the DMs or send me a comment or anything of that nature. But definitely know that I was not a Canva fan in the beginning. As I mentioned in my Zoom, I had a little bit of Photoshop snobbery. Yes, it was a little Photoshop snob. But what happened, I saw how easy this was because someone helped me. Speaker Roxy, that young lady that owns that company, Speaker Roxy, Whitney, showed me how I can utilize this. And she did this whole social media piece for me, and I'm using that stuff back and forth. And it's amazing. It is amazing. And I was like, I can do all of this constantly from my phone to my computer. If something happens while I'm out, click it, bam, shoot it up. I upload it. It comes in settings for Instagram, Instagram stories, Instagram posts, animated, Facebook, Twitter, all of it. It comes set up for all of that. Just find what you need to find and do it. And that is my story. If you have any questions, again, listen, I am super excited about this vision board. I'm going to download it. I'm going to save it so that I can put it on my wall, because right behind me is this vision board. Right here. I'm just going to show you I'm not necessarily going to create a whole new vision board. But this is my vision board from 2 years ago. And it is the different things in the center is me. And you see the moon. I'm excited about the moon. Some different things that have happened. I'm still waiting to go to Vegas, but I have a plan. Every time I tried to go, I had tickets and everything. Vegas shut down. So I'm ready for that. But this is my vision board before, and I'll be so excited when we can do a vision board in person. But until then, I definitely still like the digital version. And it saves everything. Canva saves everything. So it is right there, ready for me to come back to. Okay? Again, thank you, and I really appreciate you being here and sharing this time with me. I'm going to stop my screen share. And this is a great time. I am really having a good time, and I really hope that you are too. So, without much further ado, I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your day. You be blessed. If you believe it, I believe it, speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, and receive it.